Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello. You mind if I ask you some questions?
No, of course.
Okay. The first question I'm going to ask you is, so, what made you apply for this position?
Well, it's something that I have been studying for the last 4 years in school. I have a little bit of experience, but not a whole lot outside of schooling. And so I felt like this would be a really good position for me to kind of get into my studies and get the experience that I know I'm going to need in the future as well.
Okay. What makes you qualified for this position?
Well, like I said, it's something I've been studying for 4 years, and I know that this position requires education. It requires compassion, and considering that it's something I've been studying, considering that I'm very compassionate about it, I feel like this really qualifies me for this position.
Okay, great. What would you say your biggest flaw is?
I would say that my biggest flaw is that I'm sort of a perfectionist. So I always feel like I need things to be close to perfect. And even though sometimes it can be a good thing, it's also kind of a flaw because I'm never like complacent or satisfied with things. I think that it can be a flaw because I'm going to always push for the very best and closest to perfection as possible.
Okay, so you like things perfect.
Well, close as possible.
Okay. What is something you expect from our company?
What I expect from the company is basically just having the freedom to communicate any issues that I may have, concerns, ideas. Um, it's really important to me to feel safe communicating with my employer. A lot of times, there's this idea in employees' heads that if we go to communicate that we're going to be punished or something for it, have consequences for it, and I really need to feel that freedom to respectfully come to a higher up with anything that I might need without the fear of retaliation or losing my job.
Okay, great. How would you handle a situation where you have an issue with your coworker?
Well, first I would try to communicate with my coworker because I'm assuming if we're coworkers, we've built some type of rapport. So yeah, basically I would basically trust the rapport that we build. I would trust the positive relationship that I've built with my fellow employee, and hope that we can just resolve it amongst ourselves. But if that's not the case, if I feel like it's going to cause conflict for the company, trying to confront this coworker, then I would just reach out to my manager or boss.
Okay, very good. Well, that wraps up this interview, and we appreciate your time. You will be hearing back from us soon. Thank you so much, Charlene.
Thank you.
You're welcome.